What's up and welcome back to the MySeaAngel channel. I am Angel, and y'all, for the past couple of days I've been feeling romantically inclined. Why? I don't know, but we're going to explore these feelings together. So here, before we begin, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do our what's it called? The groups with our karma cards here. We're gonna get 4 of them per the usual. Now, I'm not going to channel messages directly from the person on your mind, but I am going to be getting their thoughts, emotions, and things like that. And we'll be using tarot cards to do so. So, for group 1, we have Cancer. I'll probably put up a picture, so there you go. Group 2, we have the 11th house. I haven't decided on a title, so I guess we'll see after we finish this. So I guess you already know, huh? Alright, group 3, we have the 6th house here. Okay. And then for group 4, we have Pluto. Only planet here. Okay. So hey, if you already know where you'd like to go with just these cards, go ahead and check out the description box or the comment section below, and I'll have the timestamps for you there. But if you want something a little extra, y'all know I got you. We have ta-da! Our charms. So here, if give me a second, I will fast forward, okay? Okay guys, so for group 1, you received this lotus charm here, seen before. And then group 2, you received this opalite stone and this globe and leaf. I love it, the designs. For group 3, you received this angel charm that says, "Angels watching over me." And then group 4, you have this selenite crystal here. So now with just the charms, if you're cool with that, go and check out the description box or the timestamps. But if you want to see both the card and charm at the same time, I'll be popping those on screen for you. Of course, take a moment and breathe, take your time. And I will see you in your vibe check, okay? Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. So if you feel in group 1, then what we always do first is our vibe check. What that means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you or your spiritual team, and I'm going to be using the card and charm you chose. And if what all I get resonates with you and applies, that means you're in the right group. But if it don't, that means get another one, okay? But before we begin, grab a drink or a snack. We got to cheers to your messages. Maybe we're gonna title this video that messages from your person. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and begin, yeah? Well, okay. See, okay, guys, the vibe check I get is your vibes, but here I'm kind of getting energy from the person on your mind already, and I'm feeling like this person actually brings you a lot of emotional security and peace. But can I just pause that message and get you guys, please? We will get your person, I promise. 1 second. Okay, so for you, I'm feeling there is this type of focus on your mental health. Yes! I'm feeling like you're really paying attention to what things bring you joy, okay, what things make you feel stable in your life, whether that be meditating in a calm field, whether that be just going out with some friends, all right, taking your prescribed medications. Look, whatever you gotta do. Everyone's different out here. But I am seeing there is this mature type of focus on you, all right? I'm feeling that you are taking a third person point of view to your life and really kind of making decisions on what you need to keep and what you need to release. I'm seeing that you actually have to take care of others too, I think, like in your vicinity. I don't know if it's kids per se, like your own kids. I feel like that's a thing, but I am seeing that you are beginning to balance out your needs and the needs of others. So I don't know if it's your kids or just other people or maybe a older person. But yeah, I'm feeling there's that balance there, making the scales more even. I am seeing with these words resulting from the history of, I'm seeing that you have started to pay attention to different, I don't know if it's like red flags, if that's the word, or like different happenstances that like make you feel some type of way, all right, emotionally, okay, whether it be the way someone treats you or the way someone talks to you or a certain type of like toxic or negative situations or just ones that don't make you happy anymore. I'm just seeing it's like and it's like things you maybe did not notice in the past that affected you negatively. And it's like, whoa, okay, wait, I can't do this no more. Or like, wow, that was actually, making me feel terrible. Or wow, this made me feel too tired or whatever. I'm saying like this just drained my energy. Like it would be an action or a person. I am seeing there are some plans for travel here. With all these waves and water, I'm just seeing surfing. That's the first time I've seen that message with this Cancer card, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm like, the camera's here now, because my phone's turned, y'all, it's charging. Anyway, one second. Yes, and like, this, use your intuition. I'm seeing you guys are really paying more attention to that, okay? And starting to believe in your own intuition. It's one thing to feel or something, right? And then an actual other thing to do an action or make a decision based off of your intuition. Um, Let me see. Let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. Now, if what all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's dive right into your reading. Hey, group one, how you doing? Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna be using the Silhouettes Tarot for you. And then after this, I got a little surprise. All right, that's for you. I mean, and the other groups in this reading. Anyway, so I think I decided on a title for this. It's like your person's thoughts and feelings. Because, I mean, I feel like that's what's going to come through, all right? I'm not going to hold you. I feel like that's what it's going to be today. Maybe that's why I've been feeling romance in the air. I don't know. I mean, it is spring. But, like, now I'm saying, like, February is Valentine's Day. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel the energy and I go with it, all right? So let's see what we get for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Is this blurry, by the way? I hope it's not. Okay, it better not be. They feel as if your timelines were converged to meet. Like you guys were destined to meet. And they feel that they are so very lucky. Look at that. King of Cups. We getting it. Ew, we're so mushy. Okay, anyway. They feel so very lucky to have met you. They feel that you are an integral part to their life. They feel like you are a life partner. That y'all literally can go through thick and thin together. Y'all can go through the good times and the bad times, all right? This person sees a lifetime partnership with you. They say that your mind, is so very captivating to them. They think that you're just so very interesting. You're so creative and you're so funny. Honestly, they see that. And they love that they can have like these inside jokes with you, when it comes to different people that you know. Like, or like making like those TV show movie references. They love that because they feel like you kind of just you take life by the balls, all right? And you're not afraid to, fight for what you believe in and live life to the fullest and truly experience joy. Um, they, okay, so I'm not gonna say like they're jealous or anything, but I will say they really love one-on-one time with you, okay? They don't mind like when you guys are hanging out with friends and it's a group thing, but they a lot of times when you guys are in a group or just around other people, they kind of like want to like take you away. They're like, okay, but it's just me and you. Like, I just want it to be us, all right? Like, the other people can go away. They truly do admire or like love one-on-one time with you. Two of Coins in reverse. Um, I'm seeing it's like there is this want to be a part of your life more. I don't know if it's like if I don't know if they're sure that you guys are headed in ways that I don't know if you don't already live together. Like I think they're trying to figure that out at the moment. They're like, okay, well, where do you want to live, and like, what's your lifestyle actually? What's your living style? Um, I mean, I love you as a person, and I think we're great. I think we're homies, we're besties, we're great. But like, would be good as roommates. You know what I mean? And there are some here. If you do already like live together, I am seeing that they are trying to plan like this next step. So it could be an anniversary. I'm seeing that. Yeah, I am. So if that's coming up, guys, congratulations. Ooh. But I'm also seeing if it could be like a proposal to go steady. Okay, they're like, hey, you like, what if I think we vibe really very well. I love when we are together. I love talking with you. I love like talking about the world's events and life's events with you. They love to get your opinion. Actually, they're like, dang, this person, because you guys think so differently. Um, you guys go to well together. Together, I think that's kind of apparent, but they just they see you as a whole kind of a whole other person, like other than themselves. I think they can kind of see themselves melting into the crowd a lot, or see a lot of similarities between them and others, but they see you and you're just like a world apart. And so they're wondering like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be a part of their life to forever, we're gonna be together forever, then I feel like they're yeah, Page of Wands. Oh, do we have enough space? Oh, we do. Oh, okay. Um, I feel like they're like asking spiritual help, um, for their contributions to this relationship. Oh goodness. Y'all grab a drink. Cheers to asking spirit. Bless. For some, yes, you did help them see God. Okay, yes, you did help them find God. I'm all about that. Anyway, um, with my throat being weird though, all of a sudden, I do feel like they do have trouble sometimes, like telling you how much you affect them in their life. I think they're afraid to admit that you do hold a lot of sway and a lot of persuasion, a lot of power in them in their life and what they want to do. This does make them kind of feel a little bit nervous, like around you, or to tell you what they are thinking about them and their future, because they don't want you to think that they're not on the same level as you, or they're not as like mature, or that they don't have as much as their life together, because there is this small fear. They're like, if you see that I have to ask for this, then you're gonna seek someone else out who doesn't have to ask, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. When you are sleeping, if you guys do sleep together, for those here. They do watch you sleep for sure, but they are so like they're watching your face actually to I mean yeah, because you're cute, cool, but also because they are trying to see what you're thinking. They're trying to see like, okay, what are they thinking? What are they dreaming of? Are they dreaming of me? And there are times when they do try to talk to you while you're sleeping to see if that can make you dream of them. We have the Queen of Coins here. I am for sure seeing that they are, I don't know if for those that this applies to, they are trying to start this new life with you that's going to last like forever. So maybe a marriage proposal is on the table here. I'm not getting that super strong, but here I am seeing. One second. If they could change the world for you, they would. If they could give you the world, they would. But all they can give you for now is their heart, and they are so praying that that is enough. They're praying that's enough. Because honestly, on other hands, they're not sure of what all you want. They say that you deserve everything. You deserve the world. They want to give it to you. In a heartbeat, they would so give it to you if they had it. But all they can give you is themselves, and they're so hoping that they are enough for you. We have the Five of Cups, and I love it, the Four of Wands. Honestly, the majority of these cards so talk about like relationships and emotions and romance, so I'm loving it. Anyway, yeah, but with our Four of Wands, before we get to our Five of Cups, I do want to say they do see you as their perfect match. It's like they see you as their soulmate. They now believe in soulmates because of you. Yeah. They're like, dang, this person is like my perfect compliment. I think you guys even like say the same things at the same time. Like you're just, I don't know, in your own zone doing dishes and you're thinking like, yo, what if we go to the zoo? And then you turn and ask them, you want to go to the, and then they finish, yeah, you want to go to the zoo? And it's just like that, you know? I think it's very cool. And they say that's very cool. I don't think they've had a lot of relationships where that's happened. I mean, yeah, we can say there are times when you're just, you know, with a person for so long. So you guys start to like pick up on each other's habits, thought patterns, things like this. But this feels like where it's like, even if you haven't known them for so long, it's just, it's magic. Okay, but let's get to our Five of Cups. So I am seeing where there is this fear. I don't know if this is everyone, but there is this fear where like they're not going to be able to offer enough to you emotionally. I feel like they think it's unfair that you fulfill them so much. You make them so happy. You make them believe in the impossible. You make them believe in themselves. Okay, you do so much for them and they feel so seen and valued when you give them the time of day. Okay, they so love that, and they love to return the favor. But I am seeing there is this fear here, and I don't know if it's everyone, that they're not doing the same thing on your end. So I think they'll really benefit with you telling them how much they, you know, make you feel and how much they've contributed to your happiness and your joy. That would make them feel less insecure. They would like to hear this from you. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Let's do it. Let's do some more cards. Why not, right? But I kind of, like, I want to do the same thing, but I kind of want to do... Oh, well, okay. Never mind. Well, because I'm looking at my other decks here, and I'm thinking... Well, you know... Oh, yes. Okay, one second. Yeah, there's those worries and fears. We have the Ace of Coins, Three of Swords. Some are worried that they don't have enough money to start a new life with you. Ooh, another life. Some are leaving a previous one behind, maybe a previous family. Well, I hope they don't leave them behind in the dust. Like, that's a family too. Well, anyway. some are going against some family wishes. Some are like, no, this is not the person I want you to be with. However, you make them so happy and fulfill them so much. So they're like really thinking about how they're going to have to leave that behind or kind of cut those people out in order to start a life with you. And that's not easy for them because they are emotionally connected to those people. But they don't want you to say anything about that with them. It's like they'd rather make that decision on their own because I think you already influenced them enough with you guys just happily being together. Okay? Okay. The Magician or yours. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that situation if that is your situation. You can't just like make them feel happy or make them feel okay or just make them feel anything. Duh. Other than just, just doing you. Okay, just keeping your positive, happy self, and they're going to be able to decide that on their own if that's your situation, okay? I know you might feel like, okay, well, what if they don't choose me, and what if they choose someone else? And that's like, yeah, I don't want to be in the middle of like their family and then them choosing me or like their own happiness. Like, but I don't think, as long as you don't try to force your opinion or your thoughts or anything, then you won't be in the middle. Okay. Spirit. Yes. Okay. So this deck comes with like 5 special cards, and this is one of them. It's and this is the one representing spirit, spiritual energy, and spiritual connections. Okay. Also, there's a lot of butterflies, fam. all these. Um. Anyway, so I think you need to continue listening to your intuition and the messages that spirit sends for you because they have not led you astray yet and they will not do that. And you cannot make their spiritual team any louder for them, okay? You must allow them to open up their own ears and eyes to their spiritual team. What you can do is guide them by being an example. Like, you can just talk about how you connect with your spiritual team, how you pray, how you, like, go inwards, and how it has affected you in your life. Now, this is for all, okay? Because I'm feeling like, regardless if that's your situation or not, this person does want to be as connected as you are with spirit. And so I don't think you can just like tell them what to do and how to do it because everyone's relationship with spirit is personal. So I think as long as you just share your own example, they would really appreciate that. Okay. And they'll help them, make their own decisions and actions to connecting to their own team and making decisions based off of the physical world and the spiritual one. Yeah. I am feeling another deck for you. Okay, there we go. And then we get this. Here's the tea. So I wanted to get the playlist Oracle by Jalyssa's Messages. By the way, y'all, she's going through a tough time right now. She's in the Dominican Republic. She just lost her mother. So if you could keep her and her family in your prayers, I would appreciate that. And I know she would appreciate that too. Anyway, let's not dwell on make this too sad right now. I know that's not the vibe. But mothers are important, okay? So you only got one in your life. So we're gonna be using the Prism Oracle really fast because that's what Spirit just led me to. By the way, you see the edges? Can you like see they're like rainbow and pretty? I love it. Anyway. Okay. What's this? Disruption. T. We have hunger. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Anyway. We have growth. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. I just feel it. It's about to get super psychic up in this bitch. Okay, 1 second. Oh, crap. Because I'm like, I prefer in sadness. Gosh darn it. Because I know I'm going to have to really, like, get super psychic up in this. And get psychic with me, okay? Tap into your mental space. We have energy. Tap into this energy with me, okay? Of just channeling message. You can close your eyes if you need to. You can just try to access the spiritual forces around you at this time. If you would like, you can light some sage right now. That'd be nice. If you want to light a candle right now, that'd be cool. If you got some holy water, sprinkle that mess. Sprinkle it. What you gotta do? Because it's about to get real. Just for a little bit, okay? Before we begin, grab a drink. Cheers to the spiritual messages. There is a time where you will be faced with a challenge of your own heart. I think someone close to you and dear to your heart will challenge your relationship with this person. You will have to be a little bit vulnerable in how this person has affected your life, but you mustn't just say these positive things of how they've affected you. You must acknowledge the different trials of emotions and sadness that you have felt, okay? Whether that had stemmed from them, being apart from them, being in a relationship with them. You must be real about how this relationship has affected you. You mustn't talk too much about them when it comes to you being challenged at this time. Because if you don't discuss how the relationship has been in an honest manner, then it will be cut. Something will be cut. The relationship could be cut, or you and a different person's relationship could be cut. I think there's one more card. Space, nothing. Maybe even your spiritual team will back off because they require honesty at this time. And so then the energy will be nothing. Well, this is foreboding. Huh. You're connected to group 4. I don't know why. I just don't know why, but you are. So yeah, I'll see you there if you want to. You don't have to. But I did want to get like a little song for you, okay? From Jalissa's messages. And this is gonna be like from your person, okay? Like this is gonna be just a good representation of their emotions, thoughts, feelings, you know. Just one card, maybe we'll get 2, but not all these. My bad, y'all. That was my mistake. Oops. Let me just, okay. Too much. Oh, okay, hold up. I feel it coming. Oop, I feel it. Hold up. There it is. Okay. So the artist is Boys to Men, End of the Road. Girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. You'll be mine forever, baby. You just wait. We belong together. And you know that I am right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Ooh, if that ain't the real tea, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and end this here. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I feel like this one, there were a little bit more mixed messages than usual. So please, keep your intuition on point and make sure the messages that you receive resonate to you and leave the other ones for someone else in the same group, yeah? But I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you liked and subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome to the Army Warrior. You're part of the squad, okay? Part of the Angel Army. I hope you like it here. And I hope to see you in another video, okay? Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to your vibe check. So if you think you're gonna be in group 2, what we do first always is our vibe check. And what that means is I'm gonna pick up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you or your spiritual team. And I'm gonna be picking up on the what's this called? The stone and the card you chose. And if all I get resonates with you and applies, that means you are in the right group. So stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not resonate, that means choose another group or another video. But before we begin, you guys, grab your drink or your snack. Cheers to your messages. Yes, guys. Ugh, tea, man. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and begin. Well, with this 11th house and paired with the opalite stone, I'm kind of seeing already there is like this focus on your like mental abilities, we can say. And I'm seeing like you are starting to pay attention more to the way others affect your psyche, okay? And I'm seeing like you are, it's like, if you can imagine yourself in a room with 11 other people and only one of them is clapping. Sorry, anyway, Lady Gaga, back to this. But and you can like feel like that energy from these 11 people. I'm seeing that's like you are this type of like antenna that picks up on the different like brainwaves and thoughts of other people, because there is one way to feel the emotions of others, but I'm seeing you are actually picking up on what other people are thinking. It doesn't have to be 11 people, it could be more or less, but I am seeing that there are times that you kind of place yourself in the vicinity of a public or many eyes, and you can kind of see or feel / hear, I guess that's different people here or something, what they are thinking. Very, very interesting. I'm seeing this can actually kind of be confusing for you at times, so I think you do seek out clarity on what are your own thoughts and what are the thoughts of others. I am seeing that you actually look for a lot of signs from spirit, whether those be, certain numbers, certain like totems or like stones, signs. I'm seeing you might actually have a pretty good relationship with spirit, or like, like psychic things, you know what I mean? Like different ways you can understand / enhance your own spiritual psychic abilities. And I'm feeling there are those here who have done some experimentation with those abilities, how far you can affect others and how much would these others affect you. Whether those be people in your close vicinity, maybe some have discovered that they can affect you strongly, so you might had to have built up this type of mental wall shield from those very, very close to you because they're already very connected to your heart space already. I'm seeing that there are those who might actually know of your abilities and like challenge that. Like they might be trying to send you messages, thoughts, vibes, like through the ether, just to see if you pick up on it. And I'm feeling like there are, I don't know if it's everyone, but I'm so seeing this energy where it's like, it's very strongly pulling you in like different places. And I'm not saying that you might know exactly where that origin comes from all the time. It's like you might feel inclined to, I don't know, go to the pet store and look at a fish. But I'm thinking it's someone in your, or someone who knows of you or knows of your abilities and wants to like maybe send you messages of fish or let them know that you're thinking about them and somehow fish is a part of that, or trying to tell you in your mind's eye, don't forget fish food. In your mind's eye, I don't know. But I am seeing there are those who do try to access you psychically, okay? And I do feel that you pick up on being accessed, but I don't think you necessarily know all the time who's accessing you. But I'm not seeing it's like anything to be like scared of or like anyone trying to like attack you or send you negative ways, like whatever. I just think for sure you should continue like building up your psychic shield, okay? Your astral projection, go ahead and keep doing that as well if you have been starting that. I think, forming that like astral body, at least in your mind's eye, helps with that protection of your own energies and everything. And you know what? There are, I don't know if it's everyone here, but it's like, I am seeing, I don't know if they're living or if they've passed already, but I am seeing there is this type of like, I don't know what to call it. It's like, spiritual beings tether to you. But I'm not saying it's negative. I think it's like it's feeling familiar. So I don't know if it is family or just someone you know, or a spiritual being that has been with you for a long time. But it's like there's these spiritual ties that's tied to your own energy. If you do not want this, you don't have to have it. Um, Pray, work your candles, do your salts, like on the edges of windows and doors, wear your talismans, and that stuff can work. I'm just saying, but like, if you want to know specifically who these energies are and what they're doing, some are living and some are not from this realm. It's like, there are like the guardian angels who got you for sure, but I am sensing like in other parts of this energetic field, like other type of spiritual beings, like star beings, something like this. I wish I could do like an individual reading for you because I feel like there's more to know, but that's not what this reading's about. So let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. If what all I got just now does not resonate with you, then now is the time to choose another group or video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get into this reading. Hey group 2, let's go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to be using Zeke's Arcana. Okay. Ooh, I feel like it's been a minute since I've used these cards in a reading. They're so pretty. Hold up, there's a card stuck at the bottom. 2 ones. Alright, cool. I'm not getting a message from that yet. So anyway, we have these tarot cards, and then after that, I do have some surprises. I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. Okay, let's get their thoughts, feelings, emotions. We have the 10 of Wands. Ooh, laying down the burden. They said, I'm not going to waste my time no more. Yo, my throat. The Lovers. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, and that's Gemini energy, BT dubs. So, okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yo, okay, so like, you are so healing. I know it kind of this can come out a bit in like romance readings, I feel like. It's like, oh my god, you're so healing, you're so healing. But look, I don't know what like these intimate conversations you've had. I don't know how deep it's gotten. Okay, I don't know if someone revealed some pretty heavy things. You know if you know. But I feel like they feel like because this is them. You have turned their life around. You have made them feel that they are so real, that they are a real person and they are worthy of love. They are worthy of joy. Okay, they are worthy of happiness. You have brought this state of mind onto them. We have the High Priestess here. Um, this is them acknowledging your power. This is them acknowledging your wisdom. This is them acknowledging your hard work, okay? I'm seeing that they are in a state of study. I don't know if necessarily they're studying themselves. What is with my throat now all of a sudden? Um, but I am seeing that they are starting to pay attention to like a lot of the world events and seeing like the bigger picture of it all. They are starting to like research the different connections between the different events that happen, like what happens in they're starting to research butterfly effect. Okay. Um, they want to know how this all works, how spiritual things work, how does it work in their life. Okay, they're starting to study the different meanings behind different symbols. Okay, what does the Ankh mean, right? What does the Eye of Horus mean? What does the evil eye mean? What does the cross mean? Okay, I'm seeing that they are starting to take, they're starting to connect themselves with the spiritual power that's around them physically. Like I feel like they kind of already kind of vibe with it spiritually and emotionally, which most people do at first. And so I think they're starting to um take more physical totems, emblems, symbols into their own life, and it all started with you. It really started with you. Um because I see before it was just a mental spiritual connection, but with you it became real. You so do make them believe in magic. They think you are so very magical, so very powerful. um they want you to know that your manifestations are and have and will be coming true. They have seen you speak things into existence, and it is so marvelous. It is. It has opened up a whole new world for them. Death in reverse, yeah. And that Scorpio energy. Um, you have made them believe in their own power. Four of Wands. Oh. And they just love you. They do. They do. They love just hanging out with you. They love just being in the same room. Okay? They love like just having their hand on yours, and they you feel like home to them. You know, like they know like whenever you guys are together, wherever you guys go, you're home. The world. Wow. Okay. So like with our world, first the signs are Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and What am I missing? Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Those are the fixed signs of the zodiac, so there you go. Anyway, it could be yours for their signs. We have the Knight of Cups as well as the King of Swords here. You make them believe that their emotions are worth feeling, and that you make them feel confident enough to speak up on what they're feeling. I feel like you first offer them care and acceptance for who they are, and whatever like they're thinking, whatever they're feeling, no matter how weird it is, no matter how dark it could be, you first, okay, you accept them first, always, and they so appreciate that. They, you don't know, I feel like they might be like neurodivergent in some type of way, and they really try to watch themselves around other people, what they're thinking, and how they act. But they know with you, not only can they just exist without thinking about everything they say, everything that they do, everything that other people might think about them. Yeah, they can be pretty anxious, huh? But with you, not only can they just be themselves, but you love who they are. You don't just accept them, but you actually enjoy their natural state of being. You know, um, and they want to like. It's like they want to. Okay, forgive my language. This isn't. I'm trying my best here, so give me 1 second. I'm not saying they want to do this per se, but like they want to make you into like this treasure, like this immaculate piece of fine jewels, linens, and fabrics. These fine metals, and it's like they wish that other people could see you this way, see how immaculate you are, see that you were fastened out of stardust and sugar and power, like of a supernova. Like they want other people to like look at you and automatically see that, and then like marvel at the person that you are. You know, they see that you deserve only the finest things, and they want everyone to give this to you. It's like they would rather just like, even if they can just be in the crowd, they would love to be able to just give and just make you feel and see yourself as this divine treasure, this divine being, perfect light. They are so lucky. They feel so lucky to have you. They want, I don't know, they're, they get tongue tied. They get tongue tied. There are no words for how much they appreciate your very existence. They say that your existence is a miracle itself. Miracles had to happen. You've come from a line of light, like it's because this is more than love, it's more than adoration. It is spiritual. What's the word for just seeing something and not having no words? They get breathless, okay? At you. It's like you're almost too perfect to be touched, even. They're not sure how they can build a life with you. They're like, what can I do that can even match who you want? Like, they say that you are going after your dreams, yeah? And they're like, they know that you can even reach that without them. It's like, they don't even need me. What the hell can I do? you know? What can I do? They don't understand how much you care for them. They don't. I don't think they can. Not right now, at least. They want it's like they want people to clear the way for you. You know, if you're coming down the sidewalk, they're like, move out of the way. They're walking. You know, you see where they're coming. Um, they want to open their doors for you. They want to like order for you. They want to do so many things for you. My goodness, they want like if you're going after a certain job or position, it's like they want to like bust in and be like, yo, give them the job. Screaming at the CEO. Give them this. You know damn well they deserve it. They're going to be amazing. You're so lucky to have them in this room right now. Give them what they're asking for. Um, wow. This person, they'll go to the links of the world for you. They will. And they don't, and even then they're not sure if that's enough. Did they do enough? Goodness. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some more cards. Give me a second. Cheers. This person, my lord, they not only thirst for your body, okay, and your touch, because they so do, but they thirst for your presence. They thirst for Wheel of Fortune. Good Lord. I got the world. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay? The lovers. Like, this is a big deal. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. They wish that they could be a spiritual influence in their life, in your life. They wish they could be your good luck charm. They wish they could snap their fingers and you like just get exactly what you were wishing for, you know? And they want you to know that they would do that for you, like in a second, in a heartbeat, in a blink of an eye. We also have the Four of Cups and the Fool here. It's like, I don't think you tell them what you want from life too much or what you want from them, because that's what they're wanting. They're like, just tell me like what you want. What do you want from life? What do you want from me? Like, what do you want from this person? What do you want from this store? Like, they're just like, what do you want? What do you want? Because I want to give it to you, you know, quick, fast, and in a hurry. They want to give it to you. Seven of Wands. What's the deal? That's more of what we've just been saying. If other people even think about speaking negatively about you, this person is right in their face like, no. You're wrong. Don't be stupid. You're jealous. You're hating. Don't do that about this person. You know, this person just tries to give their very best to everyone at all times, okay? And you're just mad that you're not the same. You know, I'm seeing this person has like stuck up for you when you aren't there. If you know that applies to you, because sometimes people don't be talking about you. I'm sorry, sometimes they don't talk about you. They don't. You're trying to think about what they're gonna eat for dinner. But if someone ever has for sure talked negatively about you in this person's presence, no, they shut it down really fast. And I don't even think they were disrespectful when they did that. They just told the truth. They're just like, are you saying this because they're nice? Are you saying this because they helped you? Are you saying this because you weren't able to do the same thing they were? Like, don't try to like, and like they turn it into a whole life lesson for this other person or for the other people like who would talk negatively or speak bad about you. They're just like, they're like, okay, well let's talk about why you are wrong. They're like, let's look at you. Did you do the same thing they did? Did you like take yourself to those lengths? Did you put yourself in their shoes? Did you try to like help this other person, save this other person? Did you do that? Well, then why are you talking bad about them? Because that's what they did. Why don't you try to be like them instead of, talking bad about them? This person, they are so serious about you. Wow. Um, did I say you also got the Four of Coins in reverse? This person, they want people to know that you're with them when you guys are in public, when you guys are together. Even if this relationship has been officialized or not, it's like even in public, it's like even in secret or something like this. It's like they want people to know, okay, like you're kind of spoken for, You're taken. And if you're taken with anyone, even if it's not them, because they're not trying to insert themselves or like dominate you in this relationship, you know what I mean? Like, or in life, they want you to shine as bright as hell, okay? And they are happy to let you do that. And then shine bright on their own, you know what I'm saying? Um, but they if you guys are in public and if you guys are together, I don't know if you've noticed, but they will say something, do something to just let other people know in that vicinity that you are taken, and that you don't need to be flirted with, or you don't need to be talked to too much. Like you can talk to them. They'll go ahead and speak. It's like they're like you just be over there. It's so pretty. I got this. Okay. This person really likes to be of service. Did I? Oh, I keep channeling and the cards come. What is this? Four of Swords in the reverse. Uh, yeah. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Like, I'm loving this person. Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay. What else did you get just now? Eight of Wands. Heck yeah. Okay, and then we got Six of Coins in reverse. So let me just let you know. You received the Seven of Coins, Six of Coins in reverse, as well as this Four of Coins. So before we begin or continue with all this mushy stuff, when it comes to like living together, making a life together, I think this person's waiting on you to make the first move, quote unquote, or like start talking about this because I'm seeing they are more malleable or mutable or what's the word? Flexible when it comes to making a life together, moving in or moving to another place or having like getting a pet or something like this. It's like they're kind of more flexible than you might expect. Okay, so I think they would rather you talk about what you're wanting to do, what would make you happy in your life, whether that be home or career, like whatever. And not just okay, so not just emotions and like mental things. This is actual things you need to attain or work for in your life. Different businesses to start, different projects to begin, things like this, okay? Things that are material, all right? That's what our coins focus on. And so since our six, our seven, and our four of coins are coming out in reverse, they're not going to make any decisions in their own life that might not coalesce with yours and your like life path or like whatever you're trying to go towards because they are more comfortable fixing their life that would go along your plans, okay? Because their plans will be your plans. But don't worry, they're not giving you like just all power in this relationship. It's just I think they know that you are headed towards amazing, great things, and they'll be damned if they get in the way with that, okay? They will not get in your way. And they will not let anyone else get in your way. So it's just let them know like what your dreams are, what you're wanting to do. Because I'm also seeing they want to help you out. They really, however they could, whatever resources they have, whatever connections they got, they want to give that to you and like help you realize your dreams because they love you and they love the person of who you are, and like they love your mission here. They do see that you are meant to be a light for a lot of people. Okay, you're meant to bring a lot of blessings to other people. They see how much you like to give to others, and they want to support that. They really want to support you. All right. Um, this person, don't be worried if you feel like they are kind of just like they're not living for you. Okay, let's just make that clear. Um, they're living for themselves, but they take a lot of importance in the other partner, in their partner. Okay, you. They want you. They want their partner. They want to treat you the way they would treat themselves. Okay, and treat you better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you also receive Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like whenever they see some type of opportunity coming your way, they want to boost that towards you. Okay? If there is any type of opportunity they think both of you guys would benefit from, they would discuss that with you. Okay? Let's get one more card and to finish this out, and then I got a little something something. Okay, let's get two more cards. Let's just do that. LOL, Spirit, thanks. Anyway, Six of Wands. Wow, and then we have the Tower. Okay, great. Why? Anyway, so I am seeing, honestly, so many, a lot of. Okay, look, when a Wheel of Fortune comes out, a strong message with that means good fortune. Real talk. That's being backed up with this Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, okay? Eight of Wands talks about the different ways Spirit will bless you, your spiritual team will bless you, and the different manifestations that you've been thinking about. These are coming into fruition and coming in pretty quickly. All right, let's get to our Six of Wands as well. Six of Wands, main message, victory. But we're gonna, this is to do with our Tower, okay? Since that came out at the same time. So whenever you are met with this type of opposition, any type of opposition, okay, in life, whatever things break down, whatever that doesn't have any, whatever you don't have control over, do not, I mean, yes, it is okay to feel like sadness or anger when these things happen, but always know that, okay, pause on this. Your person knows that you can win over anything, that you will be able to get through anything. You can fight and reign victorious over all. Okay? That is one. You personally, from your spiritual team, they're saying that you must remember that whenever things are stripped from you, you must let it go. Okay? Even if you benefited from it in the past, when it is time to let it go, it is time to let it go. This person will not stop you from holding on to things, okay? So you cannot rely on them to be like, hey, babes, you might want to step away from this, or you might want to, take a break or take a pause on that. You might want to let it go if it doesn't work out, because this person is in this mindset of like, what do you want to do? I got you. I will support you. Let's do this. So if you continue to try to hold on to something that does no longer serve you, they're going to support you in holding on. Okay? And so this is what Spirit needs you to know when it comes to like this relationship type of maturity, and not stringing along someone else into something that is not positive. Okay, so you must be able to take care of yourself in these endeavors. Okay, and making decisions like that. Oh goodness, yo, I'm sorry this reading went on longer than expected. I hope you don't mind. Because we're not done, to be honest. We're almost done. Don't worry. If you do gotta go, I'm sorry, but hold on. This is the playlist oracle by Elisa's messages. Pray for her, y'all. She's going through a tough time. She just lost her mother, so yeah, please don't take your mamas for granted. Or if your mama's calling you, answer. If they text, and answer. You never know. You never know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Okay, sorry. I'll just take this one. It's Hello by Adele. Okay, hello. It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much healing. Oh, this person fiending for you. You also have Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Know you'll always be part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby, and we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. No way, you're never gonna shake me. Woo! This person, if you're kind of like distant from them right now, oh, they are not going nowhere. They haven't gone nowhere. They're holding on. I feel like this is this one more. It is artist 112, Peaches and Cream. Oh my lord. Peaches and Cream. I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my Bentley limousine. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and Cream. I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my Bentley limousine. Okay, sorry. Girl, you taste so good to me. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Ooh, okay, y'all. Let me stop there. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I feel like this one, there were a little bit more mixed messages than usual. So please, keep your intuition on point and make sure the messages that you receive resonate to you and leave the other ones for someone else in the same group, yeah? But I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you liked and subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome to the Army Warrior. You're part of the squad, okay? Part of the Angel Army. I hope you like it here. And I hope to see you in another video, okay? Bye-bye. Hey y'all, and welcome to your vibe check. Before we begin, let me just say, so I feel kind of guilty. Don't tell group one. I feel like their vibe checks always end up the shortest because it's me starting to process and getting all of the, vibes and everything. So I don't know, should I go back? Anyway, if you're from group one, hi. Anyway, so if you are new here, what our vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. I will be using the card and charm you chose, and if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you're in the right place. But if what I get does not apply, that means run away fast to another group or video, okay? Before we begin though, you guys, cheers to your messages. Okay, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Let's begin with this. Sound. Can I just be honest? Right with this imagery on this sixth house thing, I am seeing abundance, cornucopia, pero I don't know why. Hold on. It's almost as if it's a reward for what you have done, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing, okay, look, so did you know, you probably already know, sixth house is Virgo energy. And this is the house of hard work, okay? This is the house of service. All right, you see that serving right there? Or up there for you. But yeah, I am seeing that you actually, it's when others come to you or speak with you, you put their needs first. You are the listening ear first. You allow them to spill their guts and you don't try to insert your own emotions or your own backstory even. Like, even though if you can relate, I feel like you just let them speak and you offer like nurturing to them. Like, I feel you offer your best. If they want advice, then you give it. I see you are one to give rather than take, to be honest. I'm seeing this in almost all situations. Um, Even if you must stop what you're currently doing when someone asks questions of you or wants something from you or needs your attention, you'll stop and give them the time of day. Even when it can be annoying, I'm seeing, you're like, okay, let me just, listen to this person because that's what they need. They just need someone to listen to them. They just need someone to laugh at their joke. They just need someone to like go with them. I don't know. I'm seeing like you, put yourself in in the lives of others when they need someone. It's like you make yourself be what someone else needs at that time, okay? If someone needs a brother, you will be the brother for them. If someone needs a friend, you'll be their friend. If someone needs a teacher, you'll be their teacher. I was getting this energy in another reading, actually. Um, I'm seeing that you take your life very seriously and like the way you want it to go. It's like there is this type of challenge to Spirit's plan for you. It's like, yeah, I understand Spirit like wants the best for me and they want to, bless me with so many things, but I kind of want to take my life in my own hands and see how far I can take myself in choosing the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Which isn't bad at all. I'm not saying that like at all. I think honestly your angels at least um they love it. Honestly, it's really they're just like, go ahead, you know what you're doing. We got you. But I think it's because like your heart is in the right place for sure. And look, with this sixth house, you see all this green, fam? Like this is heart chakra energy, and it is so full. I think you have worked to get to this point. I think you might actually understand what it feels like to be ignored, or to be taken advantage of. And it's like you, of all people, will not make someone else feel that way. Okay. I feel like you, I don't know if you'll necessarily step in to others like issues or things like that. I feel like you let other people fight their own battles, but you will be there to help them heal. No problem. No cap. Okay. What time are we at? Because I can stay here forever. Let's go ahead and pause it here though. So if what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now applies to you, then let's get into your reading. Group 3, let's do this. Y'all, hold up. I was sitting on my legs. My ankles are falling asleep. That's fun, right? Anyway, we're gonna get started with our fairy tale tarot deck. And then after this, I do got some little extra, little surprise. They're not the charms, promise. Which one day, y'all, do you know Charmed Intuition Tarot? Probably, right? She's awesome. I feel like her charms are so magical. Like, and she can read with them. I don't know. I want to like do better with reading my charms as well. One of these days, I'm gonna like do a charm reading. Anyway, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse out here. Okay, you know what I just got? Side eye. Bombastic side eye. Legendary side eye for you. The Fool. Ooh, okay, look, your person, they are calling you a mess. They're calling you out, fam. I don't know why. I don't know if you goofy. I don't know if you clowning them. I don't know, but they're like, this damn mess right here. But I think in love though, I think it is. I think you are their comedian. They're just so over it. They're like, God damn it. Whenever it comes together, it's fun for y'all. It's a party. Page of Cups, yes. I'm getting, y'all be making jokes. Y'all be making too many jokes, okay? Stop. Y'all play too much. That's what it is. This person says you play too damn much. With our Page of Cups, I feel like they even know when you like want to be real, or when you have like some real emotions to them, and like want to be like, oh my god, you're so cute. You don't say that. You're like, look at your buck tea. What you over here doing, Bugs Bunny? Like. I feel like you for real call them out and they just know. They're like, you love me. Like, you into me. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Can I be honest? Even when you guys are in public, like joking, people like eavesdrop. You might have even seen it, to be honest. They're eavesdropping on you in your conversation, yes, and they're laughing at the jokes I'll be making. Y'all, y'all have other people cutting up, okay? It's such a positive energy. We have Ace of Pentacles. Okay. In fact, you inspire other people to be like you guys in your relationship. You make them, yup. So, see, this is supposed to be from your person, but look, I'm just giving you all the tea. You make other people, like, consider, like, their own relationships. We're like, okay, why aren't we having as much fun as they are? You know, why aren't we just joking and laughing and talking like they are? Like, are we missing something? Are we missing the spark here? Is the spark gone? Like, what's the deal? This person, when it comes to you, they so love, like, the dates that you guys go on. Like, these different little, places, like, these new places, these new adventures, new restaurants. It's like, when you guys go like if you go camping together or like hiking, they just love hanging out. We have Justice, that's Libra energy. You have balanced out a lot of like the seriousness and funness in their life, okay? Because I'm seeing like with this person I think like at face value, or like when you first meet them, like first impression, I think they can seem pretty nice, yeah, but I think they seem more pragmatic than they actually are. This is giving me Virgo energy. It's like, you know, Virgos at first they seem serious and like really just about responsibilities and doing the right thing. Improving like their lives or others, but when you get to know a Virgo, there's some of the goofiest ass signs out there. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Your person is clever. I will say that. We have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yo, if you're from group 2, hi. Welcome to group 3. Anyway, this person, when it comes to you, ooh, we got the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, look, so when it comes to you, they see happily ever after. They do. They see you as their dream come. Oh my lord, all these cards. Okay, 1 second. We have Eight of Wands, which that came out for group 2 as well. And then I'm going to give you the Seven of Cups as well, because all these other cards are just too much. It's too much. Like this one, like the cards fell in like a heap, and this one like was away, so I was like, well, thank you. They want you to know, like, don't ever feel too alone in this world. Don't ever feel too weird in this world. So let me just make sure everything's visible. My bad, y'all. Okay, is that fine? Is this okay? Yo, is this okay? I hope it is. I hope it is, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, this person wants you to know that, like, you are meant to be different for a reason, okay? That you are meant to be weird for a reason. You're meant to be special for a reason. And so they just want you to know, like, don't ever try to fight that. Like, don't ever try to be normal, because then you're kind of leaving them in the dust. You know what I'm saying? They're like, who am I supposed to be weird and goofy and crazy with? You know, if you're over here just trying to be a normie, like, please don't do that. And they want you to be your authentic self in all situations. Real talk. Because I think they've seen like where you might stifle yourself or stifle what you're really thinking. I think they know that you might be afraid of your own power sometimes, and your own voice. Because let's talk about this. Our Queen of Swords in reverse and our Justice card. You know, Queen of Swords upright, she is the, she's the one who will be real with you no matter what, okay? She's that friend who's not gonna lie to you. If you stink, they're gonna tell you. Like, girl, you musty. Or like, bro, is that some crust in your eye? Get that. Like, they're the ones gonna be straight up with you. They're gonna be honest about like if they felt like ooh, if something inappropriate's like been happening in front of them. They're like, okay, no, this is not gonna fly with me. This is not acceptable. You know, what's uh like what's the right thing to do. You know what's responsible. Okay, so stop acting this way. Um, and I see this power with you, like within you. Like you're able to just like speak up when injustices are happening. Okay, when you see someone needs to talk about or like bring something to light to, you know, bring about peace and balance, you are the one to do this. You can do this. I think you should. They think you should. With Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they see you as someone who's able to bring about new regimes, okay? Bring about new systems that are better, okay? You they really want this from you. They really see like you as very powerful, very strong. But they also see that you don't want to be taken like they they see that you don't want to be taken as like a joke or like not too seriously. It's like I think they say that you could be afraid of your own voice and you can be afraid of other people not listening to you, and that would make you feel that you weren't saying the right thing or doing the right thing, and so that makes you stop yourself from speaking out. And so they're like, don't do that because your words hold the power enough, okay? They need someone needs to speak up on this, and you're the one to do it. They also see you as everything they dreamed of, low-key. This is kind of surprising to them, to be honest. I'm seeing like they didn't plan, quote unquote, on meeting you. They didn't plan on meeting a person like you. When it came to their type or whatnot, if you fit their type or not, you were everything that they wanted and everything that they needed, okay? It's surprising to them. It's not like, oh my gosh, you're everything I wanted. They're like, dang, hold up, like how are you everything I needed in my life? I think this is as a result from you moving more with spirit. You know what I mean? Like on your divine path. I feel like you met them first, something like that, and they had to go along with it because you just ended up being their perfect partner, the perfect match. There are more cards because I feel like there's more to say with this Nine of Swords in reverse, that 6 and 7 of Pentacles in reverse as well. Let's see. We have the 5 of Cups here. We have the Page of Wands. 8 of Wands again. Three of Swords. If you're from group 1, hello. Did I say this already? I think I did. Death in reverse. 6 of Wands upright. Sorry guys, if you're not able to see everything, my bad. I just be reading, man. I'm getting energy, okay? Right. Did I say Death in reverse, Scorpio energy? Yeah, this person for you, they say, okay, look, they're kind of afraid that you could end up breaking their heart one day, because they don't feel that they met you on the same playing field. It's like either they weren't ready for a relationship or weren't, really planning on one, so this can be kind of new to them. And they're afraid that y'all could move too fast sometimes and end up having to take a break, This also just might be coming regardless. I'm not sure. And And if there is this break to happen, I'm not saying break up, but I am saying like break for sure. If it is to happen, I'm not saying it has to happen, but I see it's like they wouldn't really look for other people to date if y'all ever end up taking a break like this. This is more so they would end up bettering themselves. Okay, they're gonna end up building themselves. Building the confidence they need in themselves to take their dreams to the next level, to take themselves to the next level. Okay? Because I feel like, okay, so I think you're very balanced and they recognize that when it comes to your heart and your mind. And your moral compass is spirit, and so therefore you seem at a pretty great place. But I think on their end, if they're not already there, they are kind of working with things in their own heart space. Okay, I think they're working on their own healing, and they're not going to ask / require you to do that for them. And I don't think they want you to. That wouldn't be helpful to them. They would have to recognize how they can love themselves 100% without having to rely on someone else to do that for them. Okay, they're going to want to heal you whenever you need it, because I feel like it's kind of been unaligned and unbalanced when it came to that. I feel like you healed their heart more than they could heal yours. Maybe because your heart didn't really need any healing. Maybe you're already good. And so they're like, well, I don't want to have to just be in this situation where you're constantly healing me and having to help me out and all this. And them just being like a positive fixture in your life. They want to be more, you know? They want to be more. What time are we at? Oh, hello. Oh, I think we have more time. Okay. Can I just move these up? Because I feel like there's more cards. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. This person, like, either right now they're doing this or they will. Sorry, I'm not even, my damn channel. Cards will sometimes be visible. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Well, I'll get the message. Don't worry. Let me just keep going. Yeah, this person, they are either currently or they will do some type of emotional work here, okay? They're going to, like, become kind of distant. Either, like, if you guys are still together or, like, excuse me, take a break. Either y'all gonna stay together or take a break, and either way, this person might be a little bit distant, okay? Because I'm seeing they're going to really go inward in what makes them feel loved without it having to have to come from another person. I really am saying that. Because they love you unconditionally. They really do. But they feel like when they receive love from you, it's not entirely understood. It's like they don't want to get in their own way. Strength. Love that. When it comes to being in a relationship with you, you know? Because I want to be fully present with you and like how you try to convey your emotions to them. I think perhaps in the past they were emotionally manipulated maybe are abused, so that when they were given love in the past, they were made to believe that that was the full picture, but after a while they learned that it was to gain something from them, to be used. And they know with you, it's not like that. They know that for sure. They know that. But they still have these adverse reactions to someone caring for them, or doing something for them. They think they have to reciprocate, or they owe you, or they have to do something that makes you believe that they earned this, Seven of Wands in reverse. If you guys had some fights before, it's like they didn't want to fight. It's just that was they couldn't trust themselves to fully understand why you would love them, why you would want to give to them. They couldn't understand this because they have to see how they are so very lovable and worthy of love, of unconditional love. We have Justice again. Okay. That's more Libra. Strength, I put Leo on that. I do. King of Cups, that's Cancer energy. If you wanted to know. Six of Swords in reverse. So it's like, if, because this is not for everyone, if you do end up taking a break, it's not that they want to stay apart or, it's like they just know it would be necessary. Those who would stay together, even though they want to be or need to be distant, they want you to know it's like, of course I still love you though. Like, I'm not seeking anything else out. I'm seeking self-love, okay? That's what they're trying to do. They're seeking self-love. Because they don't want any more issues in y'all's relationship. At least that comes from them. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to be the stem of any type of, misunderstanding, argument. They're not trying to do that anymore, They're trying to be more emotionally mature in this. Okay, let's go ahead. I feel like we can do even more, but let's pause there. And, where am I? There you go. We're gonna just end this off with a card or two from the Playlist Oracle by Ulysses Messages. Now, I'm telling every group, please keep her in your prayers. She just lost her mother very unexpectedly, and is going through a pretty tough time. So if you could keep her in her prayers, I would appreciate that, and I know she would too. So keep your loved ones close, y'all. Keep them near and dear to your heart. Take no one for granted. We have Beyonce, Best Thing I Never Had. How does that fit our reading? It really kind of does. She said, I wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Because honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. You turned out to be the best thing I never had. And I'm gonna always be the best thing you never had. Oh yeah, I bet it sucks to be you right now. I would try to explain message on this, but I feel like this relates to situations as you take it. Like, I think you know how that resonates with you. Let's take one more. Ooh, okay. It is Britney Spears' Toxic. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high. Can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and leave that here. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I feel like this one, there were a little bit more mixed messages than usual. So please, keep your intuition on point and make sure the messages that you receive resonate to you and leave the other ones for someone else in the same group, yeah? But I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you liked and subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome to the Army Warrior. You're part of the squad, okay? Part of the Angel Army. I hope you like it here. And I hope to see you in another video, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. What that means is I'm gonna pick up on you and your vibes, and if you're gonna be group 4, then it's gonna apply to you, okay? We're gonna be right here. But if what I get does not apply, that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? So before we begin, you guys, grab your drink. Cheers! To your messages. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I love tea. I do. I love liquids, to be honest. I love hydration. Anyway, let's continue or start with our vibe check. So, okay. With this selenite stone first, I am kind of seeing that there are some prophetic dreams headed your way. I think you've had some pretty realistic ones, and I feel like that's has to do, it's like you can even like smell and like taste in these dreams and you remember this and I think that is actually you getting glimpses of your own future, okay? When it comes to timelines, of course there are many, but I'm seeing for you, when you get these like dreams that are so very vivid, and it's like even like some daydreams sometimes. When it comes to the daydreams, I think that's what people call visions. It's like, oh, I had a vision. Okay, hashtag Raven Simone. Anyway, I think this is it can be either your sign or your mercy in knowing the path that you are on. Okay, I don't want to say, oh, that is the right path because I don't know what you've been seeing, but I know for sure. You are wise enough to know if it is the right path for you or not, okay? There are times when you have had like physical, like real world, like waking moments where you've had that dream before, and I'm seeing it can be kind of confusing. It's like, okay, does that mean I'm on the right path? I want to claim it so, but does it mean this? So, okay, let's talk about Pluto. Sorry. I'm sorry, but the answer is you're not going to be given the answer. You're not going to be told if that is correct or not because your spiritual team, your angels and everybody, they're not allowed to like tell you what to make you do anything. They're not allowed to make you do anything. Like it's a blessing of free will, okay? So you will have to, it's going to be a challenge. You're going to have to challenge yourself in the messages you receive, whether those be your visions or these repeating numbers. I am seeing 777 for you, also 222, maybe a little bit 333, but 777 for now. The message is that remember that you are always in the eye of the divine, okay? And when you are in the eye of the divine, you will not be ever displaced in areas that will not bring you joy, that will not bring you success, that will not bring you wisdom. You will always be in these situations. You are able to choose so many things, so don't worry about choosing just the one right path. You know what I mean? Your spiritual team is saying that you must move. You must have to take a move in order for anything to happen. I'm feeling like there is like this stagnancy with making important life decisions that can change your future. And there is this worry, concern, even you can say, about shaping your future the wrong way. And it's like, this is not possible. Guys, I'm so sorry if this is weird. I'm so sorry. But even just now, I just got a vision of this. What the hell? What's going on? You guys are super psychic. It's like, don't worry, there is no wrong choice. But what time are we at? Because I want to, like, I like to keep the vibe checks around 5 minutes, to be honest. Give me 1 second. There is another reading for you based off of what I got just now. It's called The Answers You Need. Corn Moon Tarot, who we vibe check some. I mean, we do vibe, but we do some collaborations. We collabed twice. She has a video called The Answers You Need on my channel and on Confessions of an Angel and is it Onyx Earth? There's also Rosology. These ones have readings for you regarding this vibe check. It could be answers you need, messages from spirit, something like this. It will be clear for you when I get like channel messages from spirit team, I'm like, sometimes I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So I'm just like, what are you talking about, man? But anyway, that is your message. So we must stop here. Okay, so if what I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now, then let's get into this reading. Alrighty, group 4, let's do this. Y'all, grab a drink real fast. Cheers. I just ended group 3's one, and I literally grabbed your cards. I was about to start and everything. Anyway, we have the Santa Muerte Tarot for you. This is Momento Vivere. Remembrance of life. Remember the life. Remember your life. Okay, anyway. So we're going to be doing these tarot cards, and then I do have some extra at the end of this, okay? Let's see. The person's thoughts and feelings. Great. We have 7 of Wands. Okay, well, really fast. You are kind of a distraction for this person. Throughout, like, their day, like, you keep popping up in their... Whoa. My cards stay flying, man. Okay, it is the 6 of Swords. Throughout the day, like, yeah, you keep popping into their mind. They keep thinking, like, okay, what are they thinking right now? Okay, what are they feeling? What are they eating right now? Who are they talking to? Are they thinking about me? Oh, my goodness. Okay, you also got the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. They're just like, do they think what I'm thinking right now? Like, are they thinking what I'm thinking? Are they feeling what I'm thinking? Like, if there's a psychic connection, like, can they hear my thoughts? Can they hear my voice? It's like, hey, would they like this restaurant? It's like, you're constantly popping up in their head. No lie. And honestly, they're kind of okay with that. They're just like, I love it when they pass through my mind. We also received Judgment in reverse, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Let me make sure everything's aligned. Boop. Yep, that's good. Justice in reverse, that's Libra energy. They are kind of like they kind of get lost in thought at times to where they're just really thankful that you're in their presence, you're in their life. They're so thankful that you guys have met, and they're so thankful that you guys um are on the same page when it comes to a lot of different things in life, okay? When it comes to religion, or when it comes to family matters, when it comes to political values, when it comes to a lot, you guys end up seeing eye to eye on a lot of everything, okay? So far you have so many cards of balance. You got the Justice card. It is reversed, we will discuss that. But you have the Six of Swords, 3 and 3, the Four of Wands. That is the soulmate card. It's also the Twin Flame card. So if I get more messages if you are Twin Flame or not, I'll let you know. I mean, I guess there are more than one here, but don't worry, we'll get to it. Anyway, you also have Judgment, which is the number 20, 10 and 10, and then Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of balance. If I have not reiterated that enough. We have the, what is this? Eight of Cups in reverse. You know, I am seeing that there were some like beliefs that this person has had about life when it came to morals, or when it came to maybe certain laws. I don't know, but I am seeing that this relationship with you has made them turn their head on this, or like change their mind about what is right in the world, okay? What is right for them. Because I'm seeing that they were taught certain things by people, of like what the perfect partner is, or like what the perfect life is, and organically being in this relationship with you has opened their eyes to what is healthy, okay? What is healthy for them. Other people have questioned their feelings, not in a sense of like, why are you feeling this way? That's not right, that's wrong, or you're kind of delusional or something like that. But they have questioned this person's feelings about you to make sure that, because I mean, and I think this could be like family or friends on their end, because like they started to act differently in their life. And people just put two and two together. They're like, okay, well, after you started hanging out with this person and dating them, then like you start to change. What's the deal? Like, are they changing you? Like, are they making you question yourself? Like, they're not doing this out of malicious intent for you, but they are doing it to make sure that this person is like not losing themselves or changing themselves for you, okay? And this person, they're saying no, like I feel like I am doing the right thing. I've started to put myself first when it comes to my life, and I've started to really see what I need to leave in my life and like leave behind. And being with you, they have said that they have actually taken a realistic view on their life's past, like their journey so far, you know, the different decisions that they've made when it comes to like school, or when it comes to career, you know, different ways they can support themselves, and what different habits could make them happy. Because I'm seeing that they have, I think, cut out previous people or like habits in their life, and it was a result of meeting you. There are times even people who remind them of their past, make them like consider if they did do the right thing, choosing to like distance themselves. Because look, honestly, you have inspired them to make bold moves in their world, okay? Because I think maybe perhaps they were listening to someone else of like what to do with their life, or following some type of tradition, maybe, that their family has set. And so I think that's what their family was, used to, and like that's what they were supporting this person to do. So I think this person might be going against the grain now that they are encouraged to do so. And it's not. I don't think there's this like, oh well, because I met this person, I'm just gonna do my own thing now, and I'm gonna just do what I believe is right for me and like forget what anyone else says. I'm not gonna listen to anyone. That's not what's going on here. They do still have an open ear to these others, like this other party here. But when it comes to making the decision and taking action in this relationship and in their world, in their life, they are putting themselves first. To be honest, they don't have a big, clear picture of the future, or how that's going to look, and what could bring them the most happiness. But they are open to exploring the different paths that could be, the different paths they could take with you. Okay. Um. The Lovers in reverse, and that's Gemini energy, and then underneath the deck we have the Star upright, and that's Aquarius energy. Here, let me. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're good. Great. Yeah. Grab a drink. Cheers to the stars. To be honest, I am sensing there is some. Oops, my goodness. Some type of distance between you two. I don't know if it's like physical or like emotional, but I am sensing there is like this kind of like space. And I think they're taking this time to to really discover what is right for them in their life. Okay. I'm seeing it's like they might choose to go to where a certain group of people need them. Maybe this is family or just people in need of their presence. And it's like people that they've had previous ties to, people near and dear to their heart. And that's like, they know that going to them is the right thing for them to do. I don't know if it's necessarily homesickness here, but I do see that they are wishing to go to those people's places. I don't know if that's everyone, or they would like you to go with them, but they're not sure if that's going to be right for you. I think they're unsure that you guys are on the same life path, though the connection is so very strong. It is. To be honest, I am seeing that you guys are some version of soulmates here. I am seeing that. They believe this, they experience this within their heart, within their spirit. However, I will say that not all soulmates are meant to stay together. This is the truth, okay? It's backed up here with our Justice and Lovers in reverse sectioning off our reading. And it's also, you can just look it up, okay? Whatever. Because people have many, like, soulmates. I'm not going to say so many, but yeah, there's more than one. And so I'm saying, like, with the way you guys choose your paths, they're not sure if your guys' paths would coalesce. Though I don't think you guys would ever be expunged from each other's lives. I think you're going to stay in contact forever, whether that be in a romantic, loving relationship or whether it be friendly, Underneath the Star is this Three of Swords. And underneath that was the Four of Cups in reverse. So, I think at this time they are evaluating the different ways they like to go in life, the different steps they need to take in order to bring themselves to their utmost highest good. Okay, and of course they would love to have you with them, but they don't want to get in your way either, because they're not going to let you get in their way. But they don't want to get in your way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys hold each other's happiness in a very high regard. Let's get some more cards. When it comes to like different issues in your life, they don't want to like fix it for you. They would rather like support you in how you can fix it. And if that has caused turbulence, then they are unsure. That has brought them pause, concern at least. Well, I just dropped these, my bad. Anyway, about the relationship. Ace of Pentacles. Let's come out in group 2. Different tarot deck, but still. Or was it? No, yeah, it was group 2. Anyway, Seven of Wands again. They don't want this. Like, if there's this, like, some type of split or break to happen, they don't want this. Four of Swords in reverse. And they haven't made up their mind yet. So don't, like, worry if, like, oh my god, they're thinking of leaving me. Or they're thinking of, taking a break. Or they might just run off somewhere. Like, there hasn't been a decision made yet. So no worries with that. But I think it will be coming for the future. This is tricky, isn't it? Because on one hand, I so feel like this strong bond between you two. It could be a karmic relationship we're talking about. You could have been meant to change their life for the better, and leave it there or stay together. Oh, it's almost the moon. This Pisces energy. You've made this person really sit and think about the longevity of their entire life. 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 1 decade, 2 decades. And they really have tried to picture you and them together in those coming years. And they've tried to see if you guys were happy together. Were you excited to still be with each other? Were things just comfortable? Were things just quote unquote boring? Or were they fun? This person knows that they cannot like make you do anything, and they don't want to. Two of Wands. Sorry, I was hoping for a card that would give me some type of direction to read, but this is literally two different things, two different desires here. Not facing the same way. I think they are afraid that your desires and their desires will take you in different directions. Santa Muerte. Let me tell you a message from Spirit. Oh, look, we have the Six of Wands that fell. This is not going to be easy to hear, and it's not even easy for me to say. But, okay, message from Spirit. Endings and beginnings are final. This is how things work, right? When one thing ends, something else begins. When one thing ends, the same thing will not begin. However, a new version of it could begin. When you are faced with choosing what's right for you and choosing what's right for them, if choosing what's right for them ends up as an ending, have faith in what could begin. Whether that be the same person, the same area, or something entirely new. You're meant to go through a lot of different changes in your life. Duh. We know this. You're meant to evolve. It's easy to hear this, but it is harder to go through this. It is harder to accept what the changes require of you. Okay? Do you not want your highest good, though? Do you not want the highest, most divine possible future for yourself? This is your choice. And when the choice comes, you will know what to do. Let's get a couple more cards. Page of Pentacles. You will have had enough wisdom, okay? You need to learn. You need to, what's the word? Take your experience into consideration, okay? Learn from your past. Do not repeat cycles, for that is a waste of time, right? Knight of Swords in reverse. There is no... I'm sorry things can get so cryptic in group 4, so I'm sorry that they are this way. Anyway, you're not going to be able to force this change to happen, and you're not going to be able to force this to speed up. It's just going to happen when it does. So don't think that there's going to be a waste of time here, even if things end up not the way you're expecting, okay? No, and I think that is Spirit's message to you of what did you learn about this whole thing? Because, and I'm so not saying it's going to end indefinitely, and I'm not saying it's going to end at all. That is on the table, though, okay? We have our Santa Muerte here, and it's backed up with our Six of Wands. Both sickles. Santa Muerte is our death card. In this, at the bottom, we have the World. At the top, we have the Ten of Wands, letting things go. And underneath, you have Justice. Again, another sickle. So, honestly, I am seeing new cycles coming for you. So I don't know if, I'm not going to say if that same person on your mind is going to be in that cycle or not. But I will say that both of you should choose your highest good, okay? That's what the person wants from me too. They do. Because that's what they want themselves, and they see themselves in you. They see themselves mirrored in you. And this mirror has brought about flaws that they know they must work on. And they love you so much that they don't want to get in your way. Let's end this with a couple of cards from my Prism Oracle. And then I will pull a song. Oh, look at the bottom. There's love, okay? Remember, keep love in mind. Love is always there for you. All for the love. Growth. Pain. Strength. Well, okay, maybe it's obvious to you, isn't it? I don't know. But sometimes growth is painful, all right? It's kind of self-explanatory, right? I mean, come on. Thanks, Spirit. Hell, make this simple. Anyway, but look how beautiful you become. Look how bright you shine. You'll gain the strength, okay, as sturdy and mighty as the pillar, okay, the foundation for a castle to come. Because for now, maybe that emotional strength is a clamshell, but you cannot build a castle off of the clamshell, it'll break. You must have pillars, right? So have faith in your growth and have faith in the strength that is set for you. Is there one more? I think there's one more. There it is. Ghost. Yeah. Allow the past to become the past. You cannot revive a ghost. Sorry. It's the truth. You can't revive ghosts. So don't let the past haunt you, okay? When you're moving forward. Don't let the past haunt you. You are stronger than the ghosts. There's more to that message, but let me go ahead and get out a card from Yalisa's Messages, the Playlist Oracle. I found the other groups, y'all. Please keep her in your prayers. She just lost her mother, okay? And it was very unexpected. So, any prayers for strength, for comfort, for nurturing, I'd appreciate that. And I know she would too. See, this just came out for group 3. It was Toxic by Britney Spears, but hold up. Oh. We have Jagged Edge. Let's get married. Ooh. Okay. See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah. When I think about all these years we put in this relationship, who knew we'd make it this far? When I think about where we would be if we were just to fall apart, and I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. Yeah, this is your person's energy for sure. So when it comes to this in Ghost, there's no bad blood. There's really no bad blood. There's one more message. Because I know this reading was kind of scary. Like, oh my god, hello, we gonna end what? But I'm not saying they don't want to. It's not that they want to leave you. They don't want to leave you at all. Drake, best I ever had. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. Okay. I like that. At the bottom, one more thing, just one last thing. It's Tyrese. What's this? Signs of love making. Oh Lord. These are the signs that are made for each other. Are you the zodiac freak? I'm a Capricorn. I came here to get mannish. Ooh, I know it's good when you start speak Spanish. Aries, sexually, you full of energy. After I'm done, you still telling me you want me. Met a Gemini. Ooh, what a sex drive. She wanted it from the front, back, left, and the right. Baby, I will guarantee to give you everything your baby's missing. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and leave this here. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in the reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. I feel like this one, there were a little bit more mixed messages than usual. So please, keep your intuition on point and make sure the messages that you receive resonate to you and leave the other ones for someone else in the same group, yeah? But I want to thank you so much for spending time with me. And if you liked and subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome to the Army Warrior. You're part of the squad, okay? Part of the Angel Army. I hope you like it here. And I hope to see you in another video, okay? Bye-bye.